Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz, YouTube, all other affiliates. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, fellas, it's just a call for balance, man. Just everybody step back from the ledge a little bit. I know it's two trains of thought on this thing, and first train of thought is probably the people who in years past probably couldn't stop anybody, anyway. So, the routes and all the over routes and all that stuff. Yeah, we had enough of that. And so there's a certain group of people who say, all right, great. Defense picks off everything, play every route, does everything. Then there's a group of people who are used to being able to score, who now probably have to struggle a little bit more to score, who, don't like all the AI interaction. I'm probably somewhere right in between. I just think we need balance in this thing, Like I said, I don't mind the AI guys getting there, but I don't want to see one team's AI guys running 30 yards across the field and make picks and diving for tipped interceptions, and then the other guy's team, you're throwing the ball right to the guy and he clicks on to the guy and the guy just stands there and looks at the ball and doesn't pick it off. So it has to be a balance to it, user interaction and the AI. So I get it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning new stuff and getting really consistent with certain things. This throwing thing, I know, has been a pickle for a lot of people, judging from my inbox emails and phone and everything else. But yeah, man, but it's the good thing. That's a good thing, because the game is gonna eventually slow down for us. We're gonna start being able to make these throws and understanding the placement. Again, placement. Even if you're using free form passing, placement is the key to getting the ball to the spots that you want with the proper amount of velocity on the football, and just being able to go up and make the catches and do what you need to do. So I know there's supposed to be a patch or something coming out. I sincerely hope that they don't really change much. I know the pass rush is causing a lot of problems, with a lot of people, a lot of new blitzes and stuff that are out running rampant throughout the community, and I just sit back and watch it all and take it all in, because it's all a phase. Things come out. There's always that hot blitz that comes out in the beginning, and everybody's like, oh God, we'll never be able to get away from the hot blitz. And then, eventually the things calm down. Somebody puts out a video. It's already been a video that's been put out to be able to pick that blitz up. I have a different, excuse me, man, my allergies are tearing me up, but I have a different remedy for it. Some stuff I'm gonna show you guys in the virtuals, which will start tomorrow. Sorry for the delay. It's been hectic on the session front and everything else, with the new game coming out, trying to get content. Been playing a little MUT too, as y'all saw. I have some MUT clips in here, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Putting the ball out in front. Again, just watch the placement of the other passes that you're watching, as I just continue to just misread after read over here. That pressure be getting to you. But yeah, just put that ball right out there. And so as you see, again, the big shadow or circle on the ground is the receiver's catch radius. As you see, that's Kyle Pitts and MUT, so his catch radius is huge. And then, your placement will get you close, and then your lead. So it's placement, then lead. Placement, then lead. Again, you see placement, then lead. right there, put the ball in a spot, click on, do your thing. And so the game's going to slow down, and people are going to pick up on these, the different ways to pass, because it's more than one way. And I'm going to be the first person to tell you, the things that you are being told in terms of skill-based passing, a lot of those things are not right. Because you're being told to hold L2 while you're passing. I'm just going to put this out there right now. You're being told to hold L2, and L2 is affecting the trajectory of your passes. That's why so many passes are being picked off, because it's kind of, they're going in the right direction with it, but I think the usage of it, or the way that they're explaining that how it needs to be used is kind of, I'm not gonna say it's backwards, but I think the steps are a little off. It's not wrong, it's just the steps are off to it. And I think it's causing a lot of people to throw interceptions because they can't get the ball over certain people. So that's why you see a lot of people using the high pass mechanic, which is excellent this year. My goodness, man. I mean, I am having a ball. But as you see right here, watch this. I step up. Did you see the little pinpoint white circle move right there? You see the first time when you see it pop up, that's the placement. See, you'll see the placement, and then you'll see me adjust it ever so slightly and put it right where I want it. So I think we should start with placement before it, because a lot of people are going to jump right off into trying to use the free form. And again, I'm telling you, the steps are off using it. But, if you want to know and you want to really learn the whole passing thing, yeah, the virtuals will start tomorrow, and I will start to really go in depth, really explaining this stuff. And it's gonna open a lot of eyes in terms of what are the best passing mechanics to use, because everybody will be different. And again, that's not to say that the other ways are wrong. I just think, in my opinion, the steps are off, and I'm seeing what people are doing, and it's causing a lot of interceptions because the passes are not getting over people. They're placing the ball where they need to place it. It's just not getting over defenders the way it needs to. And there's a step that's missing there. But anyway, all right. But as you see, check this throw out right here. I love this throw. Watch this. Nice high throw, but low. Again, I told you guys in 22 years past, there's ways to throw those high passes yet low. That's what you want. You want to throw high passes that have low trajectory to them, and it makes it very easy to catch, very easy to click on, very easy to animate. So as you see right here, I'm using placement and accuracy, no max distance. It's visible. Excuse me, my allergies are killing me. It's visible, and the reticle speed, turn that down, because that's how fast that little meter thing moves. And so what you want to do is you want to give yourself kind of time. It's almost like it's your throw is a press and release of the button, not just the jam it bullet pass, or just a super tap and let the button go lob. Even if you're lobbing, you can hold the leads on lobs. In holding the lead, meaning how long you hold the button according to the icon that you're throwing to. So on deeper passes, you're going to have to hold the lead longer. On shorter passes, it may not be necessary, but that creates the velocity of the pass. And so again, it's kind of like you have to put those things together. You have to put the trajectory and the velocity together, and then add a little bit of touch and lead. Yeah, all sounds like the same thing, but they're all kind of different. But once you start to master these things, again, a lower high pass. Those guys who've been on my site, they know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a certain technique I'm using, as they say. Yeah. But when you start to use this stuff and start to mix and marry these mechanics and see how this stuff kind of flows together, this is a beautiful game. I just wish they would cut the momentum meter off and just get rid of that totally. And the DDA stuff is just absurd. Anyway, man, more to come. It is your boy, Coach DC404. I'm out.